Hi guys! So today's look is a spring green look and I call it my Canary landscape look, and it's named after pretty much the colors that I use. So let's get started! My first step is to apply my NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base, and this is my new love, so it's what I've been using. So I apply it directly to my lid and blend it in with my finger. And I use my ring finger, so I apply the least amount of pressure, and that will help to prevent against wrinkles later on. So there you go. And then my next step is to apply a primary base, and this will be Lay Low Paint Pot from MAC, as you all may know. So this time I'm applying it on my inner tear duct area, into my crease and up to my brow bone, but I'm avoiding the lid because I'm going to apply another color to my lid. So I apply that all the way up using my Sonia Kashuk blending brush. Focus, okay. And there you go. So for my secondary base, this time I'm going to use my Inglot eyeliner gel, and this is number 85, and it's just a nice lemony lime green. It's not really light green, but it's not really dark green either. And I'm gonna apply that using my MAC 242 brush, which is just a flat shader brush. So I get that right onto my brush, and this can be dry, so you have to work very quickly with this. So I'm gonna apply that directly to the middle of my lid, right out to the outer lid, yeah. And I'm gonna sweep that lightly into my crease, and I turn my brush sideways so that I can blend it out into my crease. So I don't need this to be perfect, I just need to get some color down as my base. So I'm gonna blend that out with my finger just to get a gradual fade of color. I don't want to have a sharp, edge. So that, woo! I got bristles all over my face. So there we go, and we have our bases intact. So my next step is to use MAC Canary Yellow eyeshadow, and it's just a really nice matte yellow color. So I'm going to use my 239 brush, my MAC 239, and pack that right into the bristles. Now I'm going to apply that right on the inner corner of my lid with this brush and sweep it in. I'm not trying to get too far up into my crease either. Just lightly sweep it up into the inner tear duct area and lightly onto the middle of the lid, just to get that pop of yellow. So there we have that. And I'm going to use the same brush, just the other side, and I'm going to get my True Chartreuse pigment from MAC, and this is a nice lemony lime chartreuse color. This is also a MAC color, and it's available at MAC Pro. Remember, you can always order from MACPro.com by calling the 800 number. You don't have to be a pro, you just won't get the discount. So I'm gonna pat that on, pack it on to the middle of my lid. Packing it on over that base, and I'm gonna blend slightly with the yellow, and it will blend easily because the colors are so similar. So I get that right onto my lid. So that's what we'll have. Now my next step is to apply MAC Landscape Green pigment, which is just a really nice green, grassy green color. I love this pigment. So I get a bit onto my brush from the top, onto my 217 brush, blender brush, or any blender brush you want. And first I'm gonna pat that color right onto my, and I'm just almost stippling it onto my outer lid, just to deposit the color. Then I'm gonna use windshield wiper motions to blend it out into the crease. And this brush, the 217, is awesome for blending, and I'm brushing it right into that True Chartreuse color in the middle of the lid, and bringing it up onto the brow bone. La 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 la, getting it up into the brow bone. And you should have that now. Wait, let me add a little bit more just because I want to. And that's what we'll have. Now it's pretty blended, but to help my blending, I use Smashbox Nude Eyeshadow, and I broke my other one. I'm still using it, but I wanted to show you the new one. I just get that onto my Sonia Kashuk Dome Brush. Just get that on. And then I just sweep that along my brow bone, and this will help to blend the colors in my crease. And any skin tone color will do. You can even use your face powder for that, just to blend out the colors in the crease to give you that gradual fade of color. Next, I'm going to use my highlight color, and it's just rice paper as usual, and it's just a nice champagne color. I'm getting some on my 252 brush, flat shader brush, so I can get right under the brow bone, and I'm sweeping that down into the colors. As you can see, that's what we have now. Now, for my lower lash line, I'm going to use Designer Purple from MAC. This is a Pearl Glide liner, and it came out with, I forget which collection. That collection with all the grease paint sticks? Yeah. I think that was in, whenever? March? One of them. So I apply that to my lower waterline, right under my lashes. Trying not to poke myself in the eye and talk at the same time. That's great. Okay, so there you go. And I'm going to apply upper lash line liner. And I'm using my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner liquid eyeliner, and it's a felt tip eyeliner pen, and I'm applying it right to my upper lash line. Ta-da! Ooh, that wing looks weird, but don't worry about it. I'm not going to. Now, to finish up, I'm going to apply L'Oreal cream eyeliner to my lower waterline and mascara, and I'll be right back. Hi guys, so I'm back, and this is the final look. I applied mascara and waterline liner. And for my lips, I used MAC Brave New Bronze, which was from the Style Warriors collection, and it's my go-to pinky nude. And I topped that with MAC Chai Lip Glass. Chai. And yeah, great nude combination for me. And I applied foundation, but for my blush, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever No. 6 HD High Definition Blush. Micro Finish Blush. And how I do this, I get a slight amount onto, well, I'm not going to show you, but yeah, you get a small amount onto the back of your hand, and I'm using the SS 197 flat top kabuki brush, and what I'm going to do is just blend it into the back of my hand, and then dab it onto my cheeks and blend it in. And this way you won't get too much by trying to directly pump it onto your skin or using your fingers. So that's how I use these blushes, to get just the right amount. So hopefully you guys like the look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!